And we expect every seat to be filled, an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Has a hit! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a split.
Great leap! And in it goes! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Dybala is fouled. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! Decent hit from there.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Piontek. Dybala. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Lucas Paqueta. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ramsey. Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. He's gone for it! Kessié. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pjanic. Ramsey. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. This could spell danger. Now it's Dybala, and he's there to cut it out. Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Ramsey plays it long. Nicely worked. He's had a go! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chiellini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Pjanic. Bonucci. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas Paqueta. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Pjanic. Matuidi. Musacchio positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're underway again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Higuain. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Suso plays it short. Kessié plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Matuidi. Dybala. Pjanic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, good interception. Kessié. And it's Ibrahimovic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ramsey, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Paqueta plays it forward. AC Milan could counter here. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's a good... Ibrahimovic! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pjanic. Dybala. And it's played forward. And it's Higuain. It's on a plate. Can it? Oh, shooting chance! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hernandez. Ibrahimovic. Bilya goes looking.
Rebic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musacchio gets his foot in there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chiellini. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Bonucci. And Rebic! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, there was to be no other outcome. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Cuadrado. Pjanic. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa on a strong run down the right. Matuidi gets the better of his man. Has a pop! It's in! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Kessié. Bilya. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Lobs it in gently. Up to meet it! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Gay. Going through. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mane, Mohamed Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino. Keita plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Verratti brings the ball forward. And here's Cavani. Marco Verratti. And it's Gay.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Firmino. Kehrer positions himself well and cuts it out. And the Herrera. Kimpembe. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Firmino goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Marco Verratti. Could move up a gear here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Idrissa Gueye. Gomez gets it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he get the shot away? Idrissa Gueye. And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The Brentford did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To review the first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool and Firmino! It's in! A 2-goal cushion and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward.
Cavani!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Oh, going for goal! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And the Herrera. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he has been fouled there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Di Maria! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Neymar. Di Maria. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and here's Mane, and Firmino! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Managed to get it away. Mbappe. He's got through. And now the breakaway. Cavani! Sticks it away! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just served.
It's one! And it goes! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Paredes finds himself eased off the ball. Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cavani.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah. Lallana. In with the challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Neymar! Decent hit from there.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to... Oh, shooting chance! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he has been fouled there. Rafael Varane. And it's Conte. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Conte. Fekir. He's had that put on a real chance! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
Now it's Griezmann, now the counter. Mbappe. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Pogba. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's there to clear it. And it's Pogba. And it's got through. Pogba. And here's Fekir, cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Wijnaldum. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And Mane! This could... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the shot! Fekir. Fekir. Dinks one in. Mbappe. We've got a corner here. Lovren is there to heave it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Fekir. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fekir. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Mane. Conte. Matuidi. Pogba. Fekir. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. Fabinho drives it forward. Firmino. Fabinho. Keita. And it's been taken straight back. He can get that clear. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Griezmann. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Fekir. Griezmann. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Keita. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! And again they hit the front.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hernandez goes looking. Musa Sissoko. And it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Milner. Griezmann. And here's Mane. Shot a goal! They've done it! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a... Mbappe!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Matuidi hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Firmino. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That's not going to make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Dembele. He's had a shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square, and not for the first time.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Dembele. Conte.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Mbappe. Shaqiri. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And he's straight offside. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Modric. Mane. Hits one! And another time! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
Tries one! Wijnaldum plays it forward. It's come loose. Keita. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Robertson. Azar. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that it is. Had a shot! And he doubles up the chance. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Hazard. Has a goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Hazard really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Casemiro. Hazard gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's not going to make it. Now it's Benzema. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the counter is on. And it's Wijnaldum. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Modric. Toni Kroos. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Chooses to go... Firmino hits it! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. Oh, good interception. Salah. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Casemiro. And here's Bale. That's a good ball to find him. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life.
Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key
goes for goal! Yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Casemiro. Modric. Madrid getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Gomez. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Ramos. Bale. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez. And it's Mane. Fabinho. Keita. Firmino decides to play it back. Real chance! More pressure on the opposition goal. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shaqiri plays it short. Henderson. Mane. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk knocks it away. And it's Varane. Shaqiri gets it back. Needed a better pass there. Mane. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Looking, has a pop!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's got through. Now it's Benzema. Benzema really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Isco positions himself well and cuts it out. James Rodriguez. Robertson does well there, alert. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Henderson has created one goal already. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Van Dijk goes looking. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Valverde. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Benzema, gets away from his opponents. And that's it. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, He's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Pjanic. Mane. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Ramsey. And it's Matuidi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Higuain goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fabinho can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Salah. Keita. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Firmino hits it! It's off target and by quite a way. Alexandro. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ramsey.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
And it's Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho drives it forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Firmino. And Firmino! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Higuain hoists it forward. Now the counter. And it's Firmino. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Firmino has a hit! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alexandro. Liverpool leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Ramsey. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Matuidi. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Higuain. Higuain gets flagged offside. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. will be the last act of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. Has a pop! And in it goes! Juventus are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
Going for goal!
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And here's Cristiano Higuain! He's in space and looking for options. Corner it is then. Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pjanic. Ramsey. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the box. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hits one! And it's played forward. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Mane plays it backwards. Header! He scored! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool take the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And here's Higuain.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Robertson. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pjanic. Chance to break. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gomez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fabinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Roberto Firmino.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Van Dijk. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball is over the line. And it's Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.